What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Finale. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most famous and beloved sitcoms created in the history of American cinema. How many of you guys have watched the TV series Friends? Well, the multiple award-winning TV show revolves around the comedic and romantic adventures in the life of 6 reckless friends living in New York City. Why did the show end, though? Stick around till the end to find out. Hit the like button and subscribe button and turn on the notification bell if you don't want to miss any updates. Now, let's get into the video. What was Friends about? I'm sure everyone knows the answer to this question. For those of you who missed out, I got you guys. It had Rachel Green, played by Jennifer Aniston, Monica Geller, played by Courtney Cox, Ross Geller, played by David Schwimmer. The show also had the charismatic Matt LeBlanc playing Joey Tribbiani, Chandler Bing, played by Matthew Perry, and of course, last but not least, Phoebe Buffay, played by Lisa Kudrow. The show lasted about 10 seasons and had 236 episodes in total. Despite all of the confusion going on, the last episode was announced 4 months in advance. How much do you guys think they got paid for one episode? Well, they were paid a jaw-dropping amount of $1 million for every single episode. That's right, folks, who would have thought? Did you guys know that in the initial episodes of Friends, the management wasn't even sure if this show was good enough to be aired or not? Aniston had another show, Muddling Through, being aired, and it was one hell of a coincidence that Muddling Through flopped. It was taken off, and Friends continued to air and became one of the biggest hits on TV. The show's last episode was aired in 2004. Creator David Crane said in an interview that they started filming the 8th, 9th, and 10th season every time with the thought that this would be their last season. Eventually, in season 10, that had 18 episodes, the show was wrapped up. But the question remains, why did the show end? Who was the reason behind it? Was it Jennifer Aniston? Stick to the end of the video to find out who was the real reason behind ending the show. According to several interviews, Jennifer Aniston wanted to leave the show in season 9. Why? Well, as you guys know, that Jen is the most famous actress out of the show now. While filming the TV series, she got many other opportunities that it was hard for her to keep up on with the show. Her schedule was so tight that she had one new film coming out every year. Major hits like Rockstar, Swept Away, The Object of My Affection, and other movies had the dreamy actress serving looks and talent and came out during that era. Needless to say, Aniston was caught up. During her Friends era, she had 4 movies out in 2 years. Even if we put her well-engrossed schedule aside, she kind of wanted the show to end so that when it was finished, it is still loved by people. Her point isn't exactly wrong, as there's no point of stretching a show once people lose interest in it. Aniston wanted the show to end when it was still loved and had its spirit. You guys know how The Office was a little longer than necessary, kind of lost its shine in the end? No one wanted that to happen to the legendary sitcom. Jennifer was also concerned that she might not do justice to her character, Rachel Green, if the show continued. What do you guys think? Should they have continued the show or not? Tell us what you think in the comments section down below. We would love to hear your opinions. Now, what did the other cast members think about ending the show? We're pretty sure that Jennifer Aniston didn't want it to continue. But what about Courtney, Lisa, Matt, Matthew, and David? Did they want the show to end too? Well, all the other cast members were fine with ending the show as well. Although, according to Lisa Kudrow, there's nothing bad with milking the show until people get sick of it. Well, we can't really agree or disagree with that, so we're gonna leave this decision to you guys. Did you guys know that during the shooting of the last episode, the cast members cried so much that their makeup had to be retouched every few minutes? Their tears kept messing up the makeup, and the shooting process turned out to be longer than usual. Also, we have some good news for the fans. There's going to be a reunion episode. That's right, everyone's favorite Rachel, Ross, Joey, Chandler, Phoebe, and Monica will be back on the same Warner Brothers set to reminisce old times and talk. There will be a lot of guest appearances too, including famous singers, actors, and other celebrities. According to sources, each cast member will be paid a juicy amount of $2.5 to $3 million. Well, damn, that is a lot. But then again, Friends was one of the most loved, famous, and awarded TV shows of all time. So, it makes sense. Okay guys, so that was about all for today's video. Hope you liked it. I'll see you back soon with another video and another topic for you guys. Until then, take care.